Hello there. This is the new update video for August 24th, 2022. And right now, we're almost near the end of the summer, and pretty soon it might be hot again, maybe this coming week. Yep. Tomorrow might be hot again because it's Thursday, and of course Friday too. Saturday and Sunday, who knows? And definitely Monday it might be hot, and hopefully Tuesday next week it might cool down, because we're almost heading towards the end of August. Yep. And these are the things I got this week from the thrift store or from eBay. Let's start with some couple of the DVDs I got from my thrift store from the Casona Mall. Let's start with Disney's Inside Out, made by Pixar in 2015. When I first saw this film, I was on a date with my girlfriend, and her name is Angelica Martell. Me and her loved this movie so much. This is our first movie I saw in her house when I met her family, and her family is pretty nice. And I like one of the characters comes with the candy comes out. Yep. I do like Inside Out. And here's the hilarious Dennis the Menace with Walter Matthau. Oh, Mr. Wilson. I saw this in the movies back in 1993 when I was 8 years old. This is the 2000 reissue from Warner Home Video. They originally came out in the late 90s in a snappy case. Originally, this is from the early 2000s, late 90s edition. Yep. And I like Walter Matthau. Sadly without Jack Lemmon. Now I got a bunch of VHS tapes I got, a couple in my thrift store. Let's start with She's a Devil. That stars with Meryl, Streep, and Roseanne, Barr. And this is made in 1989 from Orion Pictures. This was released from Orion Home Video. And this is like an ex-rental. Show you what this tape looks like. Has an ink label, no print date on it. Seems like a good movie to watch. It's still funny. And here's a previous movie I showed you from my previous update videos in the past. Mississippi Burning with Gene Hackman and William Dwarf, something like that. I can't pronounce it. America's most talked about and acclaimed motion picture, Orion Home Video release. And I checked out this tape, and this tape has the previews on it. The other copy I showed you in my previous update doesn't have any previews on there. This is not an ex-rental. Here's another tape that has an ink label and no print date on it. This is just the original tape with the previews on it. This is when, at the time when Gene Hackman was around his upper 50s and low 60s. And here's a Holy Grail VHS. I got it from eBay. It is Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling's Amazing Just Want to Have Fun. And one of the other wrestling VHS tapes I used to have when I lived in New York was Four-Legged Pickpocket. That's the name of the episode from the Rock and Wrestling cartoons. 1987 for the release from Kideo Video and distributed by Limar Home Video. And I checked this tape out, and it's printed it on December 17th, 1988. Sadly, this tape, I checked this out, it has no Defoe at the end. Now, I'll be keeping this anyway, this is hard to find. And look at this, I spent $80 on this whole tape. That is like 3 Inspector Gadget tapes. Let's start with Volume 2, Go Gadget Copper, featuring the voice of Don Adams. One of the episodes on this tape is Basic Training, Luncheon Time, A Clear Case, and Sleeping Gas. Those are the name of the episodes. This originally came out in 1984, along with the first Inspector Gadget volume. I had that on VHS. And here's what this tape looks like, and show you what someone wants to take off the label on it, a print date. This is an 84 original. Without the timers with Gumby for President in the deep fat box. I think I showed you that previously on my other update video when I got Gumby for President on Betamax. Go Gadget Copper. Go Gadget Arms. Da-da-da-da-da. Inspector Gadget. The reason why I had to get this whole tape set because these Inspector Gadget VHS tapes are hard to find, and I could get outbid on them in 5 minutes. Here's Inspector Gadget Volume 3. That is my all-time favorite volume, because I used to rent this out when I was at the Super Discount Video Casino Boulevard, and about 3 times in Palmer West Coast Video in Whitestone. I think it's 4 times. One of the episodes I like on this tape, it is Mare Trap, the one they trapped Gadget in it. And then it has a Monster Lake, Down on the Farm, and Gadget at the Circus. This is the 1985 release by Family Home Entertainment in the big fat box. And here's something I never seen before. Volume 4 of the Inspector Gadget. I'm trying to work on getting Volume 5. That's hard to find. And this one, I checked this out. And this one, when he went to the New York City's the great Inspector of the Year. This has the Art Hurt, Health Spay. Then it has the other episode that is Boat and Trip to Amazon. Those are the names of the episodes on there. This is the 1985 release. And I just checked this tape out. There's no previews on it. Someone must have took off the print date on it. And I'll show you what the tape looks like. Hold on, I forgot to show you that. I'm so excited of this wonderful Inspector Gadget collection. And I had to pay the whole entire $80. Here's what the tape looks like. And this tape was printed on April 25th, 1985. I miss New York, but not much. But I miss going to video stores in my day in New York during the 80s and 90s when I was a kid. Hold on. And I got a couple of more VHS tapes I have to show you. And here's a couple of the Gumby VHS tapes. Let's start with Gumby's Holiday Special, 1987 reissue from Family Home Entertainment. Originally it came out back in 1983. One of the episodes I can tell you is Santa Witch, Scrooge Loose, The Golden Goslings, The Pigeon on the Palm Tree, Pilgrims on the Rock, Pokey's Pride, Son of Liberty, and Gumby's Crossing the Delaware. And here's the original tape. This tape was printed on February 6, 1985 as a reprint. And I just checked this tape out. It has the 1983 Tape Master with the Family Home Entertainment original logo. And around those days, it was distributed by NGMUA Home Video before International Video Entertainment. And at the end of the tape has the previous Family Home Entertainment previews on there, like Journey Back to Oz, Strawberry Shortcake's Big Apple City, and Shazam, and many more. And here's another Gumby tape I'll be selling on eBay. Gumby for President, the 9th Gumby tape in the series. Originally came out in 1984 in the big fat box, and this is the 1987 reissue. I can tell you one of the episodes, Candidate for President, Yard Work Made Easy, Toy Joy, Mysterious Fires, Sarah Bonesborough, Little Lost Pony. That's when Gumby first met Pokey when he was lost. Point of Honor, Do It Yourself Gumby, Gold Rush Gumby, and Wishful Thinking. Where Prickle Wants to Have a Wish. And this tape was probably recorded on EP. And it was printed on November 6, 1987. Okay, Gumby and Pokey. Gumby. And finally, before we end this video, here's something I got from the thrift store. Here's one of my Peanuts Seasons of Greetings cups. And these cups are going to be made around the 2000s somewhere. Made by Peanuts Worldwide LLC. And it's in a Hallmark marking company. It's a pretty good cup. It's in great condition. It's got to be made in the 2000s, and it's pretty paperly. God, I love the Peanuts. Yep, and that concludes for my short update video, and I'll see you next time when I have more updates for you, whenever I find something in the flea markets or whatever, or from eBay too. So just take care. Try to comment, subscribe, or ring a bell if you like this video. Good night, folks, and I'll see you next time when I have more updates. Bye, and have a good night.